Hi everyone, this is my first video as YouTuber. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever the time you are watching me. Good, my name is Andres. Well, I'm going to show sometime of my life, a short brief summary of here. I don't know, maybe so that you can get to know me a little better. Mm, that if I want you is more narrate than illustrate. You can understand that in my time there were almost no cameras. You could not record everything as now. Anyway, then let's get started. First, I am going to tell you a little about my family. They are my parents. My dad's name is Alberto. He's from Cartagena. He likes to take care on himself. He's vain. He works in Colanta, and he is my mom. Patricia is her name. She is from Caparrapi, down that is to the west of Cundinamarca, between Honda and La Dorada. It's a town with a very warm climate. Now my brother, his name is Camilo. He studies and he is a quiet person. There are as Beth. Nina is the oldest. He is already old, but he is very spoiled. We have a dog a little younger, that is Kerry Django, and a cat named Kira. And good, that is my family. Well, now sometime about me. I was born in Caparrapi, as I told you before, down that is between Cundinamarca and Caldas. This place, this place is very beautiful, and it's a very quiet town. Its people are very friendly. It is 5 hours from Bogota. In this place, I lived until I was 5 years old with my mother and my grandparents. I was the spoiled child of the family. We live in a big house with a giant yard and lots of flowers. My grandfather was called Alvaro, and my grandmother was called Graciela. They did when I was 5 years old. After that, we left all the town. Then we went to live in Cartagena with my parents on the Colombian coast. When we were in Cartagena, my brother was born, and there we lived in a small apartment in a neighborhood called El Bosque, near the airport, the central airport, and in front on the sea. Um, it was in this place where I started studying kindergarten. In kindergarten. Cartagena is made like a beautiful city, but it was very hot in this place. We spent almost 4 years living here until my parents decided to go live in the refrigerator in Bogota. When he was almost 9 years old, we left Cartagena and we come to Bogota. We were going to live with an aunt, my mother's sister. With her, we lived a short time. Then we went to live in Ponza. This place is west of Bogota, very close, 40 minutes. In Ponza, my dad and my mom started working, and my brother and me started studying. In Ponza, we settled down. My parents started to go up in their jobs, and I finished my school and I finished high school. My dad bought a big house, bigger than the apartment in Cartagena. Funza is a very quiet town, cheaper than Bogota, and more friendly people. This site is growing a lot. It's very beautiful. That's why more and more people decide to live in Bogota and live in Funza. Um, well, that was a brief summary of my history. There is something that is very important to me, and it's those people will go through your path. Some are a very short time in your life, but they lead you teaching, and others, on the contrary, stay in your life and accompany you in your good moments, in your bad moments, when you are sad, when you are happy, when you are cry, they are there. So these are some of the people who have gone through my life, leaving their art in me. They have quickly opened a space in my heart and slowly become part of my life. Mm, so this is a tribute to Tim. Thank you. Finally, who is Andres? Well, I am an economist. I currently work as a cost professional in a construction company located of the north of Bogota. I also studied marketing. Before I was a marketing and advertising analyst in the same company. I like to write. I like the genre of stories, fables, because I think you should never stop being a child. I like to read a lot too. I read many articles on ACs, but free books. I consider myself a very curious person. I like to ride a bike. I really love it. Mm, Riding a bike and listening to music make me miss every weekend in a different town. It's sometimes incredible and exciting. I also like to jog. Although I started recently. I try to go to a race every month. In general, I am a very active person. I don't like to sleep late. I like the flowers. I like a lot. I also like to cook. I consider myself a serious person, but very keen, very intelligent, and very committed. I don't believe in good, and I still like cartoons. Right, that was all. That was brief summary of my life. I hope you have understood something of everything I said. I need to say that I care a lot for my bird and something like my girlfriend. Yes, I give a lot. I want to see is I want to see beautiful. In fact, I see if every day more beautiful, and for me is the most beautiful. Yes. Bye.